Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your November 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, there is the Ten of Wands. We also have the King of Wands here. So some of you could be involved with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. I could also be reading for some Taurian males that you might have fire in your chart, or this is just your energy in November. If something's weighing you down, maybe needing to lighten that load, share some responsibilities if possible, Taurus. For this reading, I am using the Bianco Nero Tarot. I'm also pulling you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card by Jody Bergsma. I will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card and also putting down a second layer with the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. All right, focusing on November 2019 for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the month of November? And I do apologize, Taurus, if you can hear the background noise. I do apologize for that. All right, so the overall energy for you guys, Taurus, for the month of November is the King of Wands. So here's that King of Wands again. So no matter if you're male or female, this is that very fiery, passionate, creative, ambitious energy. So I view him as an incredibly passionate person. When he wants something, he is going to make it happen. So no matter if you're male or female, I see you as being incredibly passionate here in November. So some of you have a lot of energy, and we see some of you manifesting. Let's go ahead and put down a second layer, Taurus. November 2019, Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, Taurus, November 2019. Taurus, November 2019. All right, so, wow, Taurus, wow. King of Rods again with another deck. Wow, so for some of you, this is the overall energy, and you're dealing with maybe a fire sign energy, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Interesting. So, you could be involved with a man. For some of you could be involved with a fire sign man. Let's see here. For some of you Taurians, on the relationship front, whether that be romantic or business, you could be incredibly passionate, maybe even very competitive. But you're dealing with someone who is maybe just as competitive, just as passionate. So you could be dealing with someone who's very, very competitive and passionate. Let's see here. Underneath this, okay, underneath the King of Wands, we have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Four of Wands. Interesting. So I could be reading for some Taurians, where you could be taking a break from work. Some of you, that's how you'll resonate with this. Others, you could be taking a break from a relationship with the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. I could be reading for some Taurians where maybe you're separating yourself from a fire sign. You could be spending some time alone here with the Four of Swords. Others, maybe you're going to be taking a break here in November, maybe taking some time off of work. You could be even going on a vacation. Some of you might be partnered with, could be a Cancer or a water sign. Those of you that are taking a break from a relationship, it could be because maybe someone lied, or someone was hiding something. But right at the center here, we have the Sun. So that's interesting. We have the Sun crossed by the Six of Pentacles, Taurus. And so we just seen the Moon. And so oftentimes when I have the Sun and the Moon in the same spread, something that was hidden will come to light. So for some of you, something that was in the dark, something that was hidden, it might have something to do with a fire sign person. That's going to be coming to light here in November. Now, for some of you, it could be right at the start of the month with the Sun energy here. The Sun comes in and it highlights certain things. It illuminates things. And so for some of you Taurians, right at the start of the month, you could be finding something out. Someone could be giving you something here with the Six of Pentacles. This is all about giving or receiving. And so some of you are finding something out. There could be some sort of help that's coming in for you, Taurus. It could be financial, but it doesn't have to be. For some of you, it could be a partner helping you because we have the Six of Cups here crossed by the Two of Cups. Maybe some of you are partnered with a Leo, Taurus. There could be a Leo person around you that's helping you at the start of the month. There could be a friend, or for some of you, this is a partner that's maybe helping you. It could be financially, but it doesn't have to be. The Six of Cups represents the past. And so if you are a Taurus that was waiting on some sort of news in regards to the past, maybe you applied for a loan, something like that, waiting on some sort of news, waiting for something to come in. For some of you Taurians, it's happening right at the start of the month. Could be coming in from a significant other, or it could be a business partner or a friend with the Two of Cups. Those of you that are partnered, or you could be reconciling with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. I could be reading for some Taurians that you're definitely reconciling. That might be the challenge right at the start of the month, is spending time with this person. So it could be happening in November, but maybe right at the start of the month. You might have to be patient. Some of you, I see you maybe spending some time alone at the start of the month. But here at your foundation, I do have the Ten of Pentacles with Judgment. And so those of you that were maybe separated, those of you that are married, you could have made the decision to work on a relationship prior with Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Those of you that are in a more traditional relationship, you might have a family with someone, or maybe you're married. You could have decided to maybe heal a relationship or give someone a second chance. For some of you. Others, this could be something legal. Something to do with, could be an inheritance or property, assets. There could have been a legal decision prior, or you might have made a decision, Taurus. Something involving the family. Could also be it could be your relationship. For some of you, you maybe made an important decision, or you felt inspired prior to maybe take some sort of action to move in a particular direction, Taurus. Six of Cups can speak about closure. Judgment is also a very powerful healing energy. And in the recent past, we do have the 9 of Swords with the 7 of Rods. So you could have been overly thinking about something prior, Taurus, maybe losing sleep over it. Something was stressing you out. Maybe some of you Taurians had to stand your ground with someone. 7 of Rods energy is someone who has the advantage, someone who's on higher ground, but they have to be strong. It's a very courageous, fiery, passionate energy. So maybe some of you Taurians, you were maybe fighting for what it is that you wanted, or what it is that you believed in. It's also defensive energy. You could have been defending yourself, or defending, for some of you, maybe a partnership. This was stressful for you though, Taurus. Crowning you, we do have the Empress with the 4 of Swords. And so, again, some of you Taurians, you could be taking some time off of work. There could be some downtime for you. For some of you, this might be what's needed with the 6 of Pentacles in the challenge position. Something might be out of balance. And so for some of you Taurians, this is what's needed, is maybe putting your needs first, especially you Taurian women, paying attention to your well-being, your health, putting your needs first for some of you. For those of you partnered, of course, obviously caring about your partner, your partnership, but taking care of you here in November. For some of you needing a break, needing to maybe catch up on your sleep. The start of the month would be a perfect time to do that, Taurus. Bring in that balance. Maybe some of you are more focused on your health here at the start of the month. You could also be pampering yourself, treating yourself. If you have children, maybe spending more time with your children. Around the second week, we do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So very nice, Taurus. This is a blessing that's coming into your life. For some of you, a cycle is completing. We have a 10 and a 1. We also have a 10 at your foundation. So for some of you Taurians, a cycle is completing. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the time is right. So things are happening in your life that are meant to happen. If something was stressing you out and something was difficult prior, Taurus, this is some good luck, some good karma coming in, things turning around, things happening at this time that are meant to happen. You have this blessing coming in with the 10 of Pentacles here. This could be an inheritance, some money that's coming to you here around the second week. If you have something legal that's been ongoing, it could be a settlement. Some of you may be moving house. For a few of you, you could be getting back together with someone, or moving in with someone here. It could be a woman. You might be a male, Taurus. There could be a woman that you're thinking about, a woman that you want to heal with. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you're mending. For some of you, this could also be your mother or a woman in your life. You could be offering someone some money here at this time. I could be reading for some very generous Taurians, or you could be receiving some money at this time. In the position of your power, Taurus, around the third week, we do have the 7 of Wands with the 9 of Wands. So we have this like very passionate energy. We have this in the recent past, and then we also have it around the third week. So maybe some of you are defending yourself, or defending a woman, defending your partner. With the Nine of Rods, this can be someone who's tired. They've already gone through quite a bit. But it's also, for me, a suspicious energy. Can be someone who's putting up some boundaries. So I could be reading for some Taurians where you're actually putting up some boundaries. Maybe you need to heal. Maybe you're putting yourself first. You could be saying no to someone. You could be blocking someone out, Taurus. And this is around the 3rd week. Your guard is up. For some of you, this is a family matter. For some Taurians, it's just simply you putting up some boundaries here. You know, this could be with your employer. This could be with family. For some of you, I feel like you need a break. And so you're putting yourself first here in November. And so this is you putting up some walls or some boundaries. Now, maybe some of you Taurians were lied to because in the position of how others are viewing you, it's really their opinion, how they're viewing you. We have the 5 of Swords with the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, which represents your sign, Taurus, can represent doing what's right, doing the right thing. But with the 6 of Pentacles in the challenged position, for some of you, maybe this was the challenge, is something done right, something done in a more traditional way with the Hierophant here and the 10 of Pentacles at your foundation. For some of you, maybe you feel as though something's not fair. You're seeking that balance. You're seeking that fairness. For some of you, you might want something done in a more traditional way. The way it's always been for some of you. Maybe you were deceived with the 5 of Swords. There could have been some underhanded stuff that has gone on, Taurus. Someone fighting dirty. And this can explain why you're standing your ground. For some of you, you're suspicious of others, but you're not backing down. Something isn't fair. Something isn't right. And so you're very passionate. For some of you, you want that fairness. You might want things to be done in a more traditional way or the right way with the Hierophant here. Now, in the hopes and fears, I have the 3 of Cups with the Star. So this could be something socially for some of you, something with your social circle with the 3 of Cups, friends or acquaintances. It doesn't have to be friends. People you know. It could have something to do with the people that are around you. Now, I could be reading for some Taurians where you might want to heal or mend a relationship or heal with a group. Maybe there was a falling out. Again, there could have been conflicts, or maybe someone was hiding something from you or something wasn't fair. Someone could have judged you, Taurus. But we do have something being offered to you around the 2nd week, and we do see you putting up some boundaries here. Stay optimistic. I feel like you're on the right path. Listen to your intuition. You know you're a Taurus, so you know what it is that you have to do. And then energy that you have leaving the month of November, going into December, we do have Temperance and the Queen of Swords. So interesting. I could be reading for some Taurians where an Aquarius person is significant. You might be mending a relationship with an Aquarius. This could be a friend. It also could be a lover. But for some of you, it's a friend. So you could be working with an Aquarius. You could be healing a relationship with an Aquarius. Temperance is all about finding the right way, the right combination. It does speak about cooperation and working together. And so some of you are working with a Queen of Swords. This could be your attorney, or this could be an air sign person, someone who's very sharp. For some of you Taurian women, this could be your energy. You're maybe healing, which is a constant theme here for you in the month of November, which is very good, Taurus. So you could be physically healing. There could be some Taurians that maybe you're going to be having surgery. I see some of you maybe physically recuperating for some of you with the Four of Swords, the Star, and Temperance. And you might be really relying upon family or friends to help you, or you're hoping that maybe someone is there for you while you go through some sort of healing process, Taurus. So very, very interesting, Taurus, but overall, you know, very positive month. I see that some of you were stressed out prior. It could have been because maybe the timing was off. We do have a blessing coming in for you here around the second week. Some of you may be involved with a King of Rods, a fire sign energy. Others, there could be an air sign person around you that's significant. All right. Taurus, November. What does Taurus need to know? Focusing on love and relationship matters for you, Taurus, for November 2019, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Some of you Taurians, you might be taking a risk here around the second week. Okay. So the overall additional guidance card that we have for you, Taurus, is Coyote, Revealer of Truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great vision comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Interesting advice, Taurus. Interesting. So, for some of you, I am reading for some Taurians that maybe you're staying indoors more. Maybe you want to be alone. This is what you're thinking about, Taurus. And so some of you maybe need to get out more. Maybe you need to reconnect with friends. You might need to be more social here in November. Don't take life too seriously. Definitely needing to take some time to play and have fun. Reconnect with friends. Positive influences in your life. Don't take things too seriously. Remember to laugh and have fun, Taurus. On the love front, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So those of you that are partnered, have fun with your partner. Take time to laugh and do things together. Yeah, so those of you that are partnered, needing to have more fun maybe in November with your partner. Those of you that are interested in someone, there could be someone from your past that's popping up here at the start of the month, Taurus. Maybe if you're interested in this person, you might need to express yourself. We have the Two of Cups here in the challenge position, which could be some of you maybe not able to spend some time alone with someone, or not able to connect with someone the way that you would want, but maybe that's because you need to express yourself. Maybe you need to communicate, play, have fun. For those of you that it's not happening here, around the start of the month. It could be happening around the second week for other Taurians. But we do see an opportunity for love here. It might be with the King of Rods. It might be with a Leo for some of you, someone that you already know. Others, it could be an Aquarius. But express your love. Okay, Taurus. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month, guys. Take care.